Okay, so these are my little silver tip tetras in with the danios. One of my elderly danios, which I discovered today, they're old and they're not, you know, they're quite big. When I went looking at other fish, we saw some baby danios, and it just reminded me just how old my danios are. One of them did pass away recently without a scratch on him. Now the big one there, she's a bit of a bully, a little bit of a bully. So I suspected that she might have, because this one danio just would hide like in the corner over here and wouldn't interact with the others. So I assumed that she just bullied the hell out of him and it just really stressed him out. Sadly I noticed it too late. It happens. And I was unable to help him, but when I examined him there wasn't a scratch or anything like that. I just put these, a few hours ago, these lovely little silver tip tetras in. Now I wanted to get some more shoaling fish, but nothing quite as big as the danios. And they're actually doing really well. They're actually putting the bossy danio in her place, which is really, really cool. I've kept the reflection on the tank there, so they can see themselves, and this helps them sort of adjust a little bit better. They think that there's an extra part of the shoal there, so they see that, they think that's more fish. They're really pretty. I'm not sure how well. Gareth seems to like them as well. But Gareth's favourite hiding place at the moment is just in here. So you can see him coming out now. I found a place. Now he's getting a little bit older. He wants a bit more time just to relax and things like that. He's not as boisterous as he used to be when he was really, really tiny. He's still small, but he's maturing now and is just happy to have his own little territory. So we've got him a nice secluded area there. And these guys, I've made sure there's lots of little bits for them to hide as well if they get a bit scared or intimidated. Generally just trying to keep everybody happy. Doesn't always happen, but you can do your best, can't you, really? So yeah, they're doing well. This is day one. Now, I did have tetras before, as I mentioned earlier. Tetras do scare me because they're so prone to white spot, and I'm always terrified of white spot getting into the tank. I've had it before, didn't like it, lost a lot of fish. But when I went and spoke to the guy, he was very reassuring and said just don't panic. But because the first time I got tetras, they got white spot, that kind of scared me off them. So I'm hoping that these guys will be nice and healthy. This tank's a lot more established now, so yeah. Oh, you got a little baby snail there. That's cute. I've got a few little baby ram swans in here, but they're so tiny you barely ever see them, so I'm hoping they're going to grow up soon. Sadly, my naughty plecos, brown coat and firefly, yes I know, total nerdy, I did have some apple snails, and they left them alone for ages and ages and ages, until the apple snails got quite big. And one morning discovered that actually brown coat decided he didn't want to be a vegetarian and just started eating the snails, which was horrific to watch. By the time I pulled them out it was too late, they were already gone. So it must have been happening at night as well once I turned the light off. So, oh, there's another snail there. Okay. So yeah, this is the tank. We're getting there. They're still panicking a bit, but they were just hiding in there before altogether, so even only a few hours in, they're swimming around the centre of the tank, so they're very brave. It's all good. It is all good.